Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my OpenTTD Let's Play series. Thank you very much for all your comments on the videos. I do go over them all and reply to as many as I can. And we are doing alright, actually. The new island challenge is almost like an island now. We have 3 cities on the island with a railway between them. So technically now that railway's on there, it is one island. Those 3 islands are now connected, so it's one island. It's probably the world's most weirdly shaped island, but it's an island nonetheless. So what we're going to do today? Well, last time we noticed that when I was looking at my trains and looking at the replacing vehicles, that we had 5 vehicles which had not been replaced automatically. Now this could be just because they haven't got replaced yet, or it could something else could be going on. Now we've got a lot of trains to check through, but let's have a look. Can we group by? No, the only thing we can group by is the shared orders. Let's get rid of that. Group by, let's see what we hear. Age, that might help. That might help. Okay, so we've got sort by age, and is that the old one? Well, that's the new one, isn't it? So yeah, that is the older one, I think. So why have we got an old one over here that stopped? What's going on? Let's have a look and sort this out. So first things first, what's going on here? And it looks like they're all stopped. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, they're just trains that are sat in the depot for some reason. Okay, well let's unstop that one. This train looks like it's really lost. Cannot reach Corsham interchange. Why can't you reach Corsham interchange? Yeah, you're going to the wrong place though. That's the problem. You want to be heading for Exeter, and then you'll be alright. There we go. Right, this train is stopped. There's 2 that's stopped. Why? Did we decide we've got enough trains? I don't think so. Let's have a look at their orders. They're pretty broken. I tell you, right, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of those trains. This station here looks like it's only got that one train, but that one train doesn't look broken, so we'll add 2 new ones. Let's check the orders. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, let's leave. We've only got 2 more trains to deal with now. We've got a train. Oh no. Ah, we've got a backlog coming through here. Okay, we'll have to deal with that in a minute. So we've got a train in here that's stopped. Why? Looks like a normal train. Let it go. There we go. That'll get replaced. And it's just this one now? Yeah, that one's just stuck in this depot, waiting for a free path. Okay, so if there's trains stuck in this depot, it means there's more trains coming in than what the station can handle. So I think what we'll do... Why can't the station handle? Let's answer that question. So there is a train there waiting to leave. Okay. Does it take too long for a train to get into the station? There's again a train waiting to leave. Doesn't look too bad. We could probably make some improvements. Let's add a shortcut in. We're gonna... Oh, wrong track. We're not monorail over here. So if we put that in there... And then I guess we could just do that. We're going to have to wait for that train to go now. But we'll put a signal here. That'll help with it. Unfortunately, we're going to actually make things worse before we make it better here at the minute. We'll also put a piece of track in there like that. And then we'll add another signal because there's quite a large gap between... Oh, let's put another signal in there before the depots. Yeah, there's quite a large gap here between the signal and the depot. So there we go. We've got that done there now. And I guess if we put another signal in there, that's going to start a new train coming out before the other ones even got into the station. It could be that, like, look, we've got 3 platforms here not doing anything. I think we should maybe share this middle platform. Well, that seems to be functioning okay. They're not coming out too quick. We've still got a relatively large amount of trains here. How can we improve this? I mean, we have just improved it by adding one signal and tidying that up. This bit down here is potentially where a slowdown could be. Also, I think we're missing a signal there. That is going to help with trains on the exit. That's going to help the trains flow out quicker. Oh, we've got a little bit of a slowdown there, but I'm not sure why. Is it an old train? Or just a train that got in the way? No, that looks okay. Yeah, look, trains are filtering out here quicker. And we're putting them down one line there now. Still all coming down one line. Look, oh my goodness. Okay, so it's all backing up around there. I think this depot's a bit of a slowdown point. Let's do some better depots here then. Let's do an off the line depot. That train's in the way, but we'll sort that out in a minute. There we go. That train's going to try and use that as a bypass. Oh no, it's not. It's diving into the depot. Alright. Oh, we've got trains stuck in there, have we? Trains stuck all over the place here. Right. Get rid of the depot. Don't put that bit of track in, otherwise there's going to be a train crash. Put that back in. Remove both those middle sections of track to make it forced. And there we go. That should help. There's just so many trains flowing on this line. It's end-to-end trains. It just needs to be so much better. Look at this backup that we've got here now. And we've still got a lot of trains in the depot. This is a pretty bad traffic jam. I guess like an extra train line might help. But the thing is that we've got tons and tons of stuff to be shifted at this station, and they're coming through fine. Do we just need another line? How long is it until we get MacLeod coming out? That's the question. That's also a bad piece of track there. I'm not sure. I feel like this is another good candidate for upgrade, but it's just so busy, this line. I was thinking about putting another goods out in here, but considering how well this goods out is performing, I mean, the ratings have gone down a bit recently, but the number of crates of goods that have been transported has gone up. Oh, it's a bit of a teaser, I guess. Here, these platforms are generally alright. They're quite close together. I don't know why I didn't put them right next to each other, though. This is a terrible design for a platform because it wastes so much space. It uses, like, all of this space down here and all of this space over here, rather than being some sort of nice terminus or one with a couple of sharp corners. I mean, even then, this is wasting a bit of space. I feel like we might need to redesign some of these stations and redo them. And I think I might do that when we convert to MacLeod. So when MacLeod comes out, we'll convert the entire network to MacLeod. We'll replace all the trains, and then we'll probably redo some of these stations here at Hull Beach Factory. There's actually another factory here now. There's Whiz Beach Factory that's snuck in. And I think maybe I need to start deploying the tactic that I know a few people have done of buying some land. And I know they've done this because if you don't, then there is a chance that an industry might pop up in the space where there's space, and then that's going to hamper our building efforts. So just going through here, adding a few purchases of the land will just help ensure that that won't be a problem. There we go. I'm really not sure where else we might squeeze something in, but let's try anyway. I've lost my pattern here a little bit, but you can't see it very well for the trees, so never mind. There we go. We're probably going to use this space for a news station. So whoa, steady. So we definitely want to keep this as a space. We don't want an industry popping up here. And yes, there is a couple of gaps where one might be able to go, I think. There we go. And we'll do this one as well. Hopefully this other factory will close down and disappear. Because it is a little bit in the way of... Well, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. I don't think it'll be too bad. There we go. There we go. All purchased now. That's gonna help protect us. Oh, we got a gap here. I don't want an industry popping up in this gap. It will affect the new stations that I want to put in when we get to monorail. There we go. Okay, so I've done a slight improvement here. We've done a slight improvement down there. I think the problem we've got here is just sheer number of trains. Like, look at all these trains just sat in these depots that can't get out. But they are going through. It's just they're waiting here for that train. Then that train's waiting. And all of these trains are waiting for the trains in front of it. And all of these trains are waiting for the trains in front of it. And all the way back round the loop. There are some spaces and some gaps like here. But it's a little bit few and far between. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of these depots. Because too many depots are just going to cause that problem. We've got some depots here, but hopefully they're not going to use them too much. We'll upgrade this depot, though. And, of course, there's a train in the way, isn't there? Okay. We'll get the trains out of that depot, and we put a brand new set of depots in. How's that line going to connect? No. Yep, there, like that. There we go. Now, how many's in there now? None. It's gone. Yeah. I haven't measured these slip lines. Ooh. Hold the phone. What's this? We've got a new vehicle. It's a tram. It's a nice tram. Ooh, we'll have that. I like the look of that tram. I've been wanting to play around with trams for a few episodes now. I also need to get rid of that train that's in the way there to get rid of that one bit of track. There we go. Okay. Signal before and then... Oh, of course, signal on the entrance. There we go. On the exit. Sorry. There we go. They will help a bit with the flow down there. Hopefully these small improvements in flow here will have a little bit of a knock-on effect. Oh, actually, some of the trains have cleared out now. Interesting. Maybe that will improve. Let's go over to Caution Exchange or whatever it was called. What was it called? Interchange. Caution Interchange. Now, we've got these tram stops here. But this new tram looks like it's huge. New vehicles. Yeah, look at that. It's got some length. But I don't know what sort of length. It certainly looks like it could be triple that of a normal one. In which case, like, we're going to have to put a tramway stop, maybe something like here. Why is that not letting us build a separate station? Is it because it has to be close enough for the interchange? Station's too spread out. Yeah, it is too spread out, isn't it? What if we removed these? Oh, we can't remove them. Road vehicles in the way. Right, we're going to redesign this section here. We're going to remove these two stops. And we're going to change it so that the track comes down here. We're going to have a longer station there. So it's going to be... Oops. There we go. So Corsham interchange. There, and we'll get rid of that one. And put it in there as well. And then we'll go to tramway track and remove this tramway track. We'll add tramway track in here. And we can't add it with the road vehicles in the way. I really don't know if we need a longer station or not, but I've done it. And we'll get this new vehicle to get the same orders as these ones. I'm holding control so they get shared orders. And I'm going to skip the orders so it comes to Corsham first. And then we just need to actually sort out these tracks. So if we unpause... There we go. There we go. So if we let that one come out, there is our brand new road vehicle. Wow, E's quite long, but it looks nice. I like the look of that. I don't know how it's going to go in there and load. It's probably going to stop halfway because of the vehicle in front. No, that looks brilliant. That does. Okay, so it's called the Bombardier Flexi Berlin, the 2011, capacity of 245 passengers. Now, come on, it's pretty much a train, right? The only difference is it can travel on the roads. Okay, I think we need to upgrade that tram service to that because that looks so cool. So let's go over here to the tramway and extend that. And then we will also do an... Oh, can we do vehicles? Oh, we've got a UFO? Cool, we don't... No, it's going to blow up some track and stuff, isn't it? We don't have UFOs very often. Is that the first UFO we've had all series? Surely not. I don't know. Well, it certainly seems happy sat there. Just on the edge of my railway tracks. It's a bit of a weird thing in a game like this to have UFOs as an incident. Randomly landing. But we'll keep an eye on that. We'll add a viewpoint. We'll add an extra viewpoint. There we go. So we can keep an eye on it. There we are. Let's now head back to Corsham Interchange, where we're going to solve all our problems with these brand new massive flexible road vehicle things. So we're going to go manage list, replace vehicles, and we're going to replace all of these trams with those trams and start. There we go. Tramtastic. And hopefully we should see them. I didn't even check to see how fast they were. I mean, it looks like it's... Oh, it looks like it's getting quite tied up behind other vehicles. And we're probably not going to need as many as what we have got either. So, I don't know. Maybe we just need to actually just get rid of some of these. One thing we could do is click on the station and just say road vehicles going to that station, go for a service. That just gets all the vehicles to go there. There we go. Here we go now. These trams are gonna be good. Oh, they look quite quick as well. Although there are a lot of them. I think we're probably gonna have too many now. Although we have got, what was it, nearly 2,000 people waiting at this town. Maybe we need more trams. Has that got a tramway as well? I do not remember putting a tram system into Swindon. That is weird. That is quite strange. Well, in that case, let's expand this one as well. Let's do that. So, can I do Swindon? Look, there's not enough room there. What we're going to do? I think what we should do is make the railway line go this way. I say railway line, I mean the tram line. Connect that up there like that. And then we'll remove, when the vehicles finally get out of the way, this bit here. And then we will put it, we'll also remove the road piece as well, going north. That will allow me to extend the tram station. Then we can remove that one. And then we can... Or will all these trams upgrade as well? These trams should upgrade too, shouldn't they? Let's do all trams, or I should say all vehicles going here. You send for a service as well. There we go. So hopefully we get the new bigger tram now. It only costs 22,000. That's crazy. There we go. Trams unloading, unloading. So that's those trams sorted. You can see they're all coming out here. What is the max speed of these ones? It looks like it's 61 kilometers an hour. This one goes... Well, it was going alright until it hit that corner. Is it 70? Okay, so it's not much quicker, but it is a little bit quicker. Okay. So Corsham Interchange is still a mess, but we're getting there. I guess we could tram Yate. There are a lot of trams going around, but the number of passengers has actually been shifted. So that's good. And the number of passengers at Corsham Interchange, of course, is still ridiculous. But the number of passengers wanting to go to Bristol... there's still 400 and something of them. Ooh, look at this. There's a new aircraft available. It might actually be time to connect Island Nub. What do we think, folks? I think we need to do that. So this airport here has got a lot of passengers at it. We've got quite a few passengers on this network, actually. So let's add a second train. I thought we were going to have 3. Apparently, I only put 1 on. I was going to put 3, but then I didn't because we ran out of money. That's what happened. Okay, so we've got this airport here. We really don't want to go too far because otherwise the aeroplanes will break. So I think we're going to have to go probably to like somewhere like Holyhead. It's a tiny place, but maybe we'll put a railway line there. And I think we're going to have to do a little bit of land changes to get the airport in, and hopefully Holyhead don't hate me too much for that. But if we go to hub airports, we can actually put the intercontinental one in. Let's do it. Oh, there's a world recession. There's a world recession. There's the intercontinental one. The biggest airport we can actually have. Now, the intercontinental one, I feel like we could do with that over here as well. The problem is that our train station as it stands wouldn't fit with that. So I think maybe that's something we need to resolve next time. Oh dear. We've got way too many station signs in the way. We need to make them like translucent or something. So we can go to Holyhead here. Obviously that we're not going to get a lot of passengers there. The town's not growing and stuff. Let's get that new aircraft because it just looks good, I think. Where is it? There it is. Oh wow, the Dinger 1000. Does it go quickly? How fast does it travel? Wow, 2,300. How fast does the Yate go? 2,000. Oh, so it is one of the fastest. And its cargo capacity is all right. It's not the same as like an air taxi, like a large Darwin, but it's not bad. It costs a lot to buy though. We will buy it. We're going to have a recession though. The recession is hit, folks. We're not going to full load. We full load an aircraft like that at Holyhead. It's going to take an eternity to fill up. Right. Here we go, folks. Brand new tram. Big traffic jam. And our first aeroplane. Doing its first journey. And it's already done its kind of stop to pick up here. So we've now got passengers waiting at Holyhead. Oh my goodness. That was just like, wham, we're off. Is it still going quickly? I can't tell. I think it is. Let's have a look. Yep, it's still going very, very fast. I didn't even check the reliability of this thing. Wow. Okay, reliability is 60%. That's not too bad, actually. So at those speeds, that distance is actually quite small. Oh, it just broke down. Centre depot. There you go. Oh, or did it break down? I don't know, actually. So, has it got passengers on it or not? Oh, it has got the passengers on it. Good. Okay, so we need more than just one aircraft, but I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this recession now. Also, I meant to service it, not just send it there. Okay, let's have a fleet of 5, and we'll leave it at that for now. Let's see what the operating profit's like. Okay, so far the recession doesn't seem to have hit us much. I don't know if if that news was like, oh, the recession's on its way or something. I kind of missed that, but we'll see how it goes. Well, there we go, folks. We've done a little bit of all sorts today. Done some train fixing, and we've added some aircraft for the first time, and we've got a brand new tram, which, to be honest, I think looks fantastic. But that is going to be all from me for now. Remember, all your thoughts, ideas and questions down in the comment section as always, like I do read them all. And I will see you soon. Remember, follow on social media or on the Discord to keep up to date with this series and all the other series I'm doing. And if for some reason you got to the end of this video and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing if you'd like to see more videos like this. Take care, thanks for watching, and for now, goodbye.